Have you ever wondered why some people interpret others' actions as threatening, even when there's no real danger? This is often the world as seen through the lens of paranoid disorder, a mental health condition that distorts an individual's interpretation of their surroundings, making them incessantly suspicious and mistrustful. This condition typically begins in early adulthood and is characterized by a persistent sense of paranoia that goes beyond the occasional bouts of suspicion we all experience. It's not merely about feeling watched or worrying that people are out to get you from time to time. Instead, paranoid disorder is a chronic condition that infiltrates every aspect of a person's life, altering their perception to the point where they see threats where none exist. This relentless paranoia can lead to social withdrawal, strained relationships, and a life lived in constant fear and distress. So, paranoid disorder is not just about feeling paranoid occasionally, it's a chronic and persistent condition that can severely affect one's life. Now, how does one recognize paranoid disorder? What are the symptoms that might signal this condition? Paranoid disorder, also known as paranoid personality disorder, is characterized by a pervasive distrust and suspicion of others. Those suffering from this condition may interpret harmless actions as malicious, leading to a constant state of wariness and vigilance. One of the most common symptoms is a deep-seated suspicion that others are out to harm or deceive them. Even when there's no evidence to support these doubts, individuals with paranoid disorder will remain steadfast in their beliefs. This suspicion often extends into a lack of trust. They may question the loyalty of friends, family, and partners, believing that these individuals are hiding something or have ulterior motives. Another symptom is hypersensitivity, especially to setbacks and rebuffs. They may interpret criticism or feedback as a personal attack, leading to defensive reactions and grudges. This hypersensitivity can also manifest as a difficulty in forgiving perceived slights or betrayals, furthering the cycle of distrust. These symptoms often lead to social isolation, as individuals with paranoid disorder may distance themselves from others to protect themselves from perceived threats. This can result in difficulties in maintaining relationships, both personal and professional. Remember, these symptoms can be quite distressing and often lead to a cycle of suspicion and isolation. So, what have we learned about paranoid disorder today? We've learned that it's a mental condition characterized by intense mistrust and suspicion. It profoundly impacts an individual's life and relationships, manifesting through symptoms like constant fear, hostility, and a tendency to misinterpret others' actions. As we delve deeper into the world of psychology, we realize that understanding disorders like these is not just about clinical knowledge, but also about empathy and compassion. Remember, everyone is fighting a battle we know nothing about.